Hello YouTube, as you can see by this picture, I'm going to decide to talk about Grandsoil, the Elemental Lord. Now, there's been lots of videos about it recently that I've seen, and the main reason I can think of is because of YCS Toronto, where Grandsoil, Sidekicks, whatever you want to call it, got second to Windups. Now, I know personally that, because I just know, that before the YCS, no one was after this card. But now after it, from my people from my locals posting about it, everyone is after this card, and I have no, well, I know why, but it's kind of sad in a way. So, for those that can't read its effect there, let's scroll down. Okay, it can't be normal summoned or set. It must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 5 earth monsters in your graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is special summoned, you can target one monster in either player's graveyard and special summon it to your side of the field. If this card leaves the field, skip the next battle phase of skip the battle phase of your next turn. So, it's got a summoning condition similar to that of Dark Arm Dragon, needing exactly 5 attribute monsters, or exactly a number, and it's a monster reborn with a 28 attack. So that's pretty good. So that can be abused in a number of ways, bringing back a Sheehan, bringing back, I don't know, Red Eyes, all sorts of things from your opponent's graveyard. Or, as I watched in a video earlier, you could use it to bring back Stardust, who's already negated, causing your opponent not to get it back in the end phase, of course. And if it's destroyed, you miss a battle phase. Big whoop, no one cares. No attacking that turn, not a big loss, just set up your field again. So that is a good card. But its popularity, in my opinion, is just because of YCS Toronto. I don't think that deck will do as well next time around because, well, it's already been there and it's had a massive surprise factor, so I reckon people might actually start side decking against this deck. So that could be like Macrocosmos, D-Fisher, just stuff to help control your opponent's graveyard. So my view on this card, I think it is a good card. But I don't think it is as good as everyone's bringing it up to be. Yes, it's nice. It's 28 attack, 22 defense, and a monster reborn. There are loads of ways you can abuse this card. But there's going to be times where you're going to have it in your hand and not have the right number of cards in your grave. So it's going to be a bit temperamental unless you've got your deck down to a T. So I reckon it is a good card, but I wouldn't spend lots of money on it. But that's just me. But now there's lots of ways you can, or lots of decks you can put it in. Seeing as it has 5 earths, you could splash in pretty much any deck you want that runs plenty of earths. So there's X-Sabers, Nuturias who already have lots of negation in them. So this will just be a form of aggression for them, other than sitting behind a Beast and a Barkion and a Lando Ace. So yeah, if you want to comment more decks, go for it. But I just don't think this card is going to be as big as it is at the moment. Yes, it was a really good card at the YCS. I don't think it's going to be there for much longer, but that's my personal opinion. It might stay around, it might go sooner than I think, but yeah, that's my view on it. Plus it's Beast Warrior, so you could use it in some way along with Horn of the Phantom Beast to make it a really big beater, so things like Grapha Dragon Lord of the Dark World can't beat over it. But thanks for tuning in, and goodbye. Leave your comments below. If you hate this video, just let me know and I won't do any more about them. Okay, thanks. See you all.